Number 1. Swans are some of the largest flying birds, with the biggest swan species growing up to 59 inches 5 meters long and weighing as much as 33 pounds 15 kilograms. Number 2. There are 6 living species of swan: whooper swans, trumpeter swans, mute swans, black swans, black-necked swans, and tundra swans. Number 3. Swans belong to the biological family Anatidae, which also contains ducks and geese. Number 4. Baby swans are called swanlings or cygnets, male swans are called cobs, and females are called pens. Number 5. Swans typically pair up with a partner for life, or at least until the end of one of the pair's life. Number 6. That said, swans will sometimes go through a divorce of sorts, which is most common if they fail to have any cygnets or their nest gets destroyed. Number 7. In fact, swans are considered to be a sign of love and commitment because of their lifelong pairing. Number 8. Swans can be aggressively territorial and will fight anyone and anything which comes near their nest during mating season. If you hear a swan hissing at you, run. Number 9. Depending on the species, swans can live as long as 24 years. Number 10. Groups of swans can have different names. When swans are in flight, they're called a wedge. When they're in the water, they are often called a bevy, and when they gather on the water's edge, they're called a bank. Number 11. It's okay to feed bread to swans, as long as the bread isn't moldy and you don't get too close. Number 12. Swans lay an average of 5 eggs per clutch and sit on them for as long as 45 days before they hatch. Number 13. Male swans stay on guard duty the whole time a female swan sits on her eggs, and even perform victory dances after warding off predators. Number 14. Black swans are not natively found in Europe and were actually brought from Australia in the 1800s. Number 15. The Aboriginal Noongar people of Western Australia believe that black swans were once white but had their white feathers torn out by eagles for being proud. Number 16. Swans mostly dine on roots, tubers, leaves, and stems of plants they pull up from under the water's surface. Number 17. Trumpeter swans are the largest and heaviest bird native to North America. Number 18. The technical term for the irrational fear of swans is chycnophobia or cygnophobia. Number 19. Swans have the ability to fly and swim. Number 20. Swans prefer wet food. Number 21. Swans are comfortable standing on one leg. Number 22. Around the age of 2 to 4 years, swans choose a mate which they will generally remain with for the rest of their lives. In some cases, however, they will choose a new mate if their partner dies or if they are unsuccessful at breeding. Number 23. The neck of a swan can be up to 6 feet long. Number 24. Black swans have the same diet as white swans, and there are no notable differences between the two except their coloring.